We live in a time when answers are everywhere. There are search engines, there's AI, there are podcasts, there are experts abounding. But for all the noise, the deepest questions still remain. What is God doing? What does He want from me? Where is He leading? My name is Dave Hughes, and this is Glory Bound Ministry. We're going to look at the invitation to ask, beginning with Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me, and I will answer you, and I will tell you great and mighty things which you do not know. This isn't just a promise, it's a personal invitation from God Himself. He doesn't say, figure it out. He says, call to me. The Creator of the universe is inviting us into conversation, not just to speak, but to listen, not just to ask, but to receive. I want to share James 1:5. But if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all generously and without reproach, and it will be given to him. God doesn't shame us for not knowing. He welcomes our questions. He gives generously. He doesn't hold back when we come in faith. Let's consider Isaiah 55:8-9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. We don't naturally understand the ways of God. That's why He invites us to ask, I think. The great and mighty things He's referring to. He promises to reveal that, but they aren't found in human wisdom. They're found in divine revelation. Jeremiah was in prison when he received this word. The city was under siege. The future looked bleak, and yet God says, call to me. Even in confinement, even in crisis, the invitation stands. We're in the church age, as you know, a time of grace, a time of access. The veil has been torn. The Spirit has been given. The invitation still echoes, call to me. So what does this look like? It looks like prayer that's honest, not polished or repetitious. It looks like seeking God's heart, not just His hand. It looks like trusting that He will answer, not always with what we expect, but always with what we need. I'd like to close with Psalm 25:14. The secret of the Lord is for those who fear Him, and He will make them know His covenant. God doesn't just answer, He reveals. He shares His secrets with those of us who walk in reverence and relationship. Here's our call. Ask boldly. Listen humbly. Lean into the mystery and trust the one who holds the answers. He is speaking. He is revealing. And He is inviting us to know the great and mighty things that only He can show. That's a blessing. And I hope you'll have a great day. Amen.